Right now on the National Weather Desk, under threat, storms, winds, and even tornadoes could impact millions of Americans today, even as snow falls from the Pacific Northwest to Arizona. Also, why the cleanup is taking so long after the Austin ice storm.
We're really, surprised at the amount of debris from this storm.
You may like warmer winters, but guess what? So do bugs.
Insects that we didn't used to see until April or May, they're now being active as early as the end of February and March.
Dormant and chill. Why fruit trees need that winter chill to survive.
It's like if you didn't get 8 hours of sleep at night.
Plus, a sneak peek at the weather for this weekend's Daytona 500.
From our nation's capital, this is the National Weather Desk.
And good morning, everyone, and welcome to the National Weather Desk. I am Angela Brown. We are tracking severe weather for millions of Americans today and also for tomorrow. The biggest risk actually later today is in the south, from Texas up into portions of Ohio and West Virginia. But the biggest risk is along the orange color you're seeing right here in Arkansas, Tennessee, and also Mississippi. Thunderstorms, winds, and tornadoes are all possible. Tomorrow, the threat moves east and impacts many more people. The enhanced risk is from lower Mississippi to northern Ohio, with a slight risk as far north as New Hampshire. So stay aware and pay attention to your local meteorologist for any updates. And also parts of Oregon got a decent dose of snow Tuesday. You can see it right there, but they're expecting sun today. And with that, also a new concern. What happens when higher temperatures make the roads wetter?
When those temperatures dip again, in the evenings over the next couple of days, that could form ice. So that's the next area that we're really wanting to remind travelers about.
And keep this in mind, ODOT is stressing that if you're using any of those GPS apps to get yourself around, they really don't know specific weather and road conditions. Their advice here, be very wary about using any roads that are not heavily maintained. And another major storm rolled through parts of Arizona early Tuesday morning. You can see it here, bringing dangerous road conditions and more than a foot of snow to higher elevations. You can see a semi-truck, this one right here, that got stuck on the ice. Officials are asking those who do not need to travel, basically, just stay off those roads. And Utah as well has seen its fair share, a decent dose of snow in recent weeks, and all of that snow is causing some unexpected damage. Meteorologist Lindsay Storrs explains how different types of snow can have vastly different effects.
Snow can weigh a lot, especially when you get 1 to 2 feet of it. Just this week in Utah, we had a carport come down on cars because it was so laden with heavy snow. So I wanted to show you just how much that snow can weigh. If you've got a foot of snow on a 1,500 square foot roof, let's say it's really light, fluffy snow, even that fluffy snow with a water to snow ratio of 15:1 is about the weight of a big truck. Now, if you've got a normal snow with a ratio of 10 inches of snow to 1 inch of water, that's the equivalent of a truck and a passenger car being on top of your roof. And if you've got a foot of that heavy, wet snow on your roof, that's the equivalent to having 3 big trucks up on top of your roof. So you can see why snow can be so dangerous when you get a lot of it.
And now to Texas, where it's been 2 weeks since that destructive ice storm that brought a large number of trees that were damaged. Cleanup, of course, is still ongoing, but it is far from complete. Betty Cross reports on why it'll take several more weeks before things are actually back to normal.
Across Austin, people are waiting for this metal claw to drop in front of their houses and start picking up mounds of storm debris. Every part of the city suffered tree damage.
We're really, surprised at the amount of devastation and the amount of debris from this storm. And so I think everybody's just kind of in awe of what we've seen so far.
Ken Snipes is the director of Austin Resource Recovery. He says 70 crews are working to haul away large branches and tree limbs.
Just with the sheer number of boots on the ground, we believe we can maintain a pretty rapid pace.
So far, city crews and private contractors have hauled away almost 2,600 truckloads of debris.
A lot of large branches came down off our oaks.
Josh Mosel says it took a while to get all the downed tree limbs in his yard stacked by the curb. He made it just in time for pickup.
I hope they are able to collect ours and our neighbors' tree limbs and then get to the rest of the city pretty quickly.
Austin Resource Recovery is still expecting to make 2 rounds of debris collections over the next 2 months.
And Washington, D.C. is among many parts of the country that had an unusually warm winter. And you know what that means? More bugs. Veronica Johnson has more.
The DMV's weirdly warm weather may have you saving it on the heat, but it's also making for more insects that are going to be coming out earlier in the spring. This winter is currently sitting at, look at this, the 6th warmest in 151 years of record for the D.C. area. So I talked to the University of Maryland's bug guy about what we can expect.
Most of the bugs are still inactive, but as temperatures get into the 60s and 70s, we're going to see more activity with things like ticks when we go for our walk. There will be certain flies that also appear earlier. And just a little bit later on, if we continue with warm weather through this month and into March, we'll see some of our pollinators like bees being active much earlier than they would normally be.
That's right. So here's the thing. Climate Central says that winter is the fastest warming season for much of the nation. And here in D.C., we have 11 more days that are above average since 1970. We still get cold days. It's just not as cold, and those cold snaps are starting to shrink.
Insects that we didn't used to see until April or May, they're now being active as early as the end of February and March. So it's going to shift earlier. And for insects that have multiple generations, things like mosquitoes, for example, or aphids in our plant, we're simply going to see more generations each year because the growing season is now longer. It starts earlier and it goes later.
And as global temperatures rise, we are seeing more wildfires. For more on how wildfires develop and what you can do to stay safe, we head to meteorologist Violet Skybor in Syracuse, New York.
Let's explain why wildfires occur and what you should do when one happens. First, starting with the weather conditions needed for a wildfire. Dry vegetation, low humidity, and some strong gusty winds to help that fire spread. But first, let's think about an actual fire. What's needed for one to start? First, we need a heat source, which in the case of wildfires, the most common heat source is lightning. And due to climate change, that's the biggest trigger for more extreme lightning storms. But we can also get a heat source from human-induced activities, which include campfires or even cigarette butts. Now, we also need fuel, which in the case of wildfires, fuel is dry greenery, including brush, prairie grass, trees, are excellent fuel for fires. And we also need oxygen, which comes in the form of wind. The more wind there is, the more oxygen is feeding into that wildfire, keeping it going. So when this wildfire starts, it can be very, very small, but when that wind picks it up and causes this wildfire to travel, it can travel up to 14 miles per hour. That's about a 4-minute mile pace of a human. So it's almost impossible for humans to outrun these wildfires because of how fast they travel, which is also the other reason why they issue evacuations. And you definitely want to listen to local officials when they do this. Prepare to evacuate. Listen to emergency channels and know the status of the fire. Put emergency supplies and must-have items in your car so you can evacuate very quickly if you live in a wildfire-prone area.
And the results are in from Minnesota. Now, they had this contest to name 8 snowplows. You have to really see the list to get the names, and we have this list for you. 8 names here, renaming snowplows. Here they are. You're a Blizzard, Harry, right there. That refers to Harry Potter. Cleopatra. Better Call Saul, the TV show. Han Solo, of course, Star Wars. Batter Tot Hot Dish, that's another one. Scoop, there it is. Remember the song? Fleetwood Mac. And the last one on the list is Blizzo. Now, that's a combination of Blizzard and Lizzo. She actually went on Twitter and called it the highest honor of her career. We'll be right back.
There is a snowplow named Blizzo that is clearing the streets of the Twin Cities right now. Makes my heart melt or freeze.